Hello guys, welcome back to Simply Blissful Living. This is Rami and today's video is from Gulgulas. These are banana pancake fritters, or otherwise known as Indian donuts. They're very delicious, very simple to make, and have very few ingredients, and it's definitely a staple in Fiji. I remember on rainy days my mom would make this and we would enjoy it out on the veranda or the porch, and it was definitely a delight. So easy to make, and everybody has their own recipe, so I'm sharing mine today. So the few ingredients you do need are flour, you need some brown sugar, some raisins that I've soaked in water, and then you're going to need some baking powder, some nutmeg, some cardamom, and some saffron, which is optional. Also going to add some vanilla, and you're going to need some water to bring the batter together, and of course you're going to need some really ripe bananas. The riper the better. So the riper the bananas, the better, of course, because they're going to impart their own sweetness. So we're going to start off by smashing these bananas. You can smash them as fine as you want. I like them a little chunky because I like to be able to bite into the banana. Once it's fried, it gets all gooey inside and it's so delicious. But if you don't want, that bite, a big chunk of banana, then just smash it all the way. We're going to add the vanilla, the soaked raisins with the liquid, and the brown sugar, and you're gonna just stir everything together. You're making sure that the sugar melts quite well, and then we're gonna take the dry ingredients and just mix it together. Of course, if I used a bigger bowl here, it'd be a little bit more helpful, but you just want to incorporate the baking powder in there, so you don't just have a big chunk of baking powder somewhere. And then you're gonna pour that into the wet ingredients and whisk it all together. Now whisking is going to help bring some air into this, so it's going to make it light and fluffy. Of course, I'm using the world's smallest whisk here. I do have a bigger whisk. I'm not sure why I didn't reach for it. And then when the dough starts to get a little bit tougher to handle, you can go ahead and switch to like a wooden spatula or rubber spatula, and then start adding a little bit of water at a time. You really want to do just like a little bit, because if you dump in a bunch of water, it's going to just get too watery, and it's easier to add a little bit at a time than to take out, of course. So just add enough water until the batter comes together and it starts looking like a thick cake batter. And then at this point, you are ready to fry. You want to go ahead and heat some oil on medium heat. And to test the oil, what you want to do is drop in a little bit, and if the batter starts sizzling up right away, you know the oil is hot enough, and then you can drop in your gulgulas. Some people use their hands. I find it really easy to use this cookie scoop. It's like a mini ice cream scoop, and all the gulgulas come out the same size. Of course, you can use 2 spoons and kind of scoop them together. I'm going to fry this for about 5 minutes and very carefully take them out of the oil. As you can see here, I had a little accident and I actually did get burnt. So you want to be really careful. Thankfully, it's not a big burn. It's just a small splash of oil, but it did hurt. So be careful while frying these. And here you have some beautiful golden gulgulas. They're so delicious. They're great with some dudh lecha or some tea or coffee, and great afternoon snack. Even better for breakfast. Go ahead and give this recipe a try. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as part of our family here. And until next time, take care, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.